God, you are so not wrong.
Everybody have a decent week?
It's been pretty good.
Mine was all right until last night. I had to I've had pet rats for the last couple years. My last little fella had to put him down last night.
I'm so sorry, man. That is.
It was rough.
We
had to. Yeah.
Dyslexies, take the rat swarm out tonight.
Yeah. Maybe I should add in a rat swarm that's just like level.
It was just
15,
a single rat,
and it takes out the flaming fist.
In my emotionally fragile state, I might try to befriend it. Just saying.
I give you the Rat King of the Rats.
Drink some more of that water, Lyra. It might be true.
Yep.
You know,
Bjorn was the king of the grung, so Lyra is the queen of the rats.
Yeah. That jar, man, that jar weighs heavily on my mind every week.
Hey, Theseus.
Take another sip.
I don't know what to do with that jar. I really don't.
You shouldn't drink from it. I mean, now that we're in an evil campaign, we won't be judged too harshly if we hire some individuals to take a sip from this very nice cup of water.
Set up drinks in a bar.
Yeah,
I've contemplated many scenarios where I can use that jar full of mysterious liquid for things and stuff.
You could open up the most interesting brothel.
Yeah, no kidding. Although, I don't know, something about that rubs me wrong. I just don't know what. I just don't trust that jar of water.
I'm sure somewhere on that table it's probably death.
Yeah.
No,
Considering where I got it from, I just don't trust drinking that again.
Probably on the list.
None of it is instant death.
None of it is instant death. Oh,
oh, that makes me feel so much better.
You die over the course of the next 20 days.
There's probably a polymorph into rat folk.
Oh, God.
He's just like
that jar of water you got from the Tomb of Annihilation has quite a few fun things on it. I think it.
Well, hey, if you die from it, we can bring you back now.
I'm going to. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the jar on the boat and just carry around like a water skin filled with it.
What if you like? Well, this is probably in poor taste. But what if you like basically get some like lab rats and you like test the water on them?
I did have another thought. If we get the crab up and running, like get it fixed, if I can install that jar onto the crab with like a nozzle,
just got a water hose down.
I'm just gonna water hose people with it. I mean, it's a ever filling jar, so like it you could just spray indefinitely, right?
You gotta remove the crab and
the crab has a little flower on its face.
Just imagining like someone like rapidly reloading the crab, just putting the lid on the jar, putting it take it off, on. Gentlemen, the commoners are being unruly. Quick, bring up the ginger changing crab.
The gender changing crab.
Hey man, I don't know about you, but I get pretty unhappy real quick.
I mean, considering I've been the only one to actually drink the water, and I was not unhappy.
Well, every guy's going to stop and go, hey.
Payments up front. Cash up front.
Can I open a tab?
Give it to the tiefling, and then, we'll find an alley.
As long as it's not Electrum, you're good.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure I charge only Electrum.
God damn it!
This is my pimp. He only takes Electrum.
I hate it so much.
Well, now that we have Theseus here, the party's complete. Wait, no, we're missing Iwick.
Shoot,
Mr.
shoot,
Iwick.
out of here.
Where's Iwick? Anybody at him?
I
I have
haven't
not.
heard anything from him today. I will message him.
Well, send it. Say, hey Isaac, are you playing or not?
Isaac, yeah.
Again, if you don't want to be called something, don't tell
Never.
us.
Don't tell
Never
us.
ever say what you don't want to be called.
I was having the pirate captain do it as a joke just to kind of razz him, but then he's like, "No, don't do that." It's like, yeah,
Oh.
you signed
You
the
the
death
oldest trick in
sentence.
the book.
Yep. That sealed it right there.
See, what you just do is you just don't respond to whatever their name calling. You're like, hmm? All right, I will be right back. Go grab some drinks and some schnackums.
Give Kashar the water and see what color his sparkles turn.
Or will it make Theseus's goat horns go away?
Listen, if we find a mage, Lear's definitely going to have that water examined. Or maybe I
for
can
it.
just let the drow we just bought drink it.
We do have a mage.
The drow?
He just has green sparkles.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, I mean, I guess with some time, you or Kashar can kind of look into that, can't you?
Well, I'm a charisma caster, so
Oh, so no.
it would just take me longer, probably. He could do it pretty quick.
There he is.
All right. Bum, bum, bum.
I have
Shar
returned.
went to go get a drink or a snack
Yeah,
or
I'm
something.
back.
You back? Okay, well, now that we have everyone here, let's start off with a recap. Anybody know what happened last week?
Can I get
We
the
bought a
live?
dark elf.
Did you guys finalize that deal?
Yeah, I believe that was
we
the
were-
last thing we did.
Yo, guys, we're going to talk about any kind of details, specifics.
We are
Right.
still at the slavers. We are talking about going out to see where they keep their close supply. Supposedly, we know where their far supply is.
Yeah, because basically we started on our boat, like last session, like we were out at sea.
Yeah, we just got done with the pirates.
Yep, and apparently we are not the fastest boat in the water.
Nope.
Because we ran into a fleet of
Nautili?
privateers. That's what they call themselves.
Were they privateers? Privateers
they were-
belonging to the group Brigandierf.
I mean, they're pirates, but you know,
Yeah, of course.
whatever they want to call themselves, but they're pirates.
They're pirate hunting pirates. Because that's what they were doing, right? They were headed
Right.
down to Jaka to
fuck up some
pirates.
pirates, right? There we found Isaac, or Isaac as he likes to be called.
Isaac.
It's a Z.
I'm just saying, man. You told us not to say it. That was
I
the first
know,
mistake.
I know I gave up and told you all to call me Isaac, but in my heart of hearts, it's still Zeke.
The world on that day forgot about Isaac. He now became Isaac.
You might as well call me Isaac.
Isaac. Isaac.
Hello, Eek.
It's gonna be the forever changing name. Anywho, so we picked up a apparently their bard leftovers. I guess they were tired of
They're leftover.
as bards as bards tend to do. They make disturbances wherever they go, and they finally got fed up with them. And as part of joining them, like, dude, if you take this guy off your hands right now, don't even have to pay for memberships. Just take him. So
I will have you know that I saved you guys at least 2,000 gold last session.
Yes, but then we pissed it all away coming into port.
And paid full up price for the dark elf.
No. Oh yeah. Played full price. Yeah.
That's what I was about to get to about the dark elf. We finalized that we were going to buy the dark elf, but I still wanted to try to see if we could get a bundle deal with a couple others if we were interested.
yeah, I'm looking at the noble if you want to try and get that deal. Yeah.
We also found out that grandfather's place has been decimated.
Yeah. Basically, the whole like upper tier next to the docks just all gone.
Yeah. I mean, like I want to see if any of those other just commoners happen to, if we can try to discern if any of them were a part of grandfather's whole clique.
Right, just to get some information out of. Yeah. We also found out Theseus is a fucking legend. No surprise there.
He signed up for another race.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Theseus, you got to uphold the title, man. You got a lot riding on this.
Sure.
And we tried to offload some of those books, but then that was going to be a thing. So
yeah,
it was going to be more of an ordeal. So we might as well just go and.
Might as well.
I mean, it was just going to take you more time. You guys prefer instant gratification, whereas the rest of the world.
I'm sorry, our modern things have leaked into this medieval time, but
passive income is only useful if you're alive.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're probably gonna finish up here with Chult in like a month or something, and then we're gonna make our way to the Sword Coast. So while we're over there, why not be like use these basically merchant items to ingratiate ourselves with whoever we dock with, and be like, yeah, we're merchants or some shit. Anywho, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
That sounds about right. All right, everybody, give yourselves inspiration.
Woot woot. What if we already have inspiration? We get double inspiration.
Double inspiration.
You get to keep it.
You get to keep it.
You get to keep it.
I like
Drow Sorcerer has a thing now.
Yes.
Only a level 5. Oh, unacceptable. Oh, wait. My apologies. He can cast Fireball. He's good in my book. He doesn't have Fireball. He'll learn.
He'll learn. So you guys are still at the market. You have a commoner slave. There's no valuable slave.
And then during the week, we all figured out that the riddle, the puzzle that the dwarven slave
sees how fast they.
Hey, you guys all had to work for like 6 solid hours on that. So
yeah, that was a good one. I liked
involved.
It was
I was at work.
Right.
Where you put
hell, I may or may not have had my boss helping me with that one.
I think it was a right-hand side of the. Let me pull up.
It's an attribute. Oh wait, that's for the drow.
No, inspiration. It's on the right-hand side underneath death save, exhaustion, then inspiration.
Wait, why do I have a point of exhaustion?
You had it in the tomb.
Yeah, I know we got one in the tomb.
Right.
Maybe ships don't agree with Lyra.
Well, she can't swim, so there is that. Good thing she's got Bob.
What weapon did you give up to that?
I gave up Fred.
Fred. Okay.
Yeah. Abdullah had Fred when he went into the grinder. Thank God. Thank God it wasn't Bob.
The other named weapon.
Yeah. Well, Alexis keeps giving me weapons, and I ask what their names are.
Are we looking at buying the noble or more common?
Yeah, I'd like to know what happened to the fam.
Well, if he's a noble from another town, that's really probably not going to help you any.
Thought he was from Waterdeep.
No, he
But he
was.
came from somewhere else.
Oh,
He was.
He's actually from Neverwinter.
He's from
Which is
Neverwinter.
now Evernight.
But
But
Neverwinter's
they are selling him as a Waterdeep noble. Because
yeah,
technically he stopped at Waterdeep and was there for a few minutes.
yeah.
And that's the information he divulges.
Yeah, but he did run through the city, so I don't know.
No, he was shipped through the city.
Shipped through?
Yeah, he was just shipped through.
He was a slave.
He was already a slave by the time he got to Waterdeep.
How long was he there
No.
for?
A day, maybe 2 days. Doesn't remember.
And the city had
So
already
how-
collapsed.
So how more valuable would a noble of Waterdeep be compared to a slave?
well,
Taken
considering
from the
they're
streets of Evernight.
they're few and far between
They're-
now, I'm betting they're.
I say they're like double. That's why they're like double or triple a normal
The
noble
normal.
slave.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it really doesn't help us any. Like if it was a warrior or some mercenary, that'd be great. Then we could put them on the ship and use them.
aye.
An aristocrat, yeah,
He's not going to
Now,
do us
I
much
can
good.
do things.
yeah. Let's see what happens when the pirates swing aboard.
Right.
I'm a prisoner again.
The first one to die.
Big cannon fought.
No, he'll be hiding downstairs. He'll be the last one alive, and they'll just, oh, you're a slave again.
Right. I mean, do you have any valuable skills?
Many.
Want to start naming some off? Specifically?
Not until you pay me for them.
Wait, pay the slave for?
Yeah, slaver.
Pay the slaver for the noble.
I'll show you my tricks once I'm free.
How much is he?
He's an aristocrat.
2,500.
Okay, so can I?
He'll talk
I
down
won't
to
be talking
you.
to the slave. I want to talk to the slaver.
Actually, I have a suggestion. Can we like cast spells while we're here?
It'd be highly frowned upon.
Even if it was something easy like Zone of Truth or something.
It would be highly frowned upon.
Yeah, we would probably be attacked.
Okay.
I can't. I don't want to cast my last zone of truth. Then I lose my glitter.
Oh, that's what the glitter's tied to.
Yeah. yeah. I could.
I mean,
I could cast it, but
Okay.
at what
He's a
cost?
demon.
So,
He's a demon child that has the pox. Can't you tell?
so how would we go about making the payment in currency? Since it's kind of a lot, can we just carry it in large bags, or do we have to ship the money?
We could do it in large bags.
Someone's got a bag of holding. We could just keep it all in the air.
Yeah, someone
No,
here has
I-
a bag of
I
holding.
understand
That
that,
doesn't.
Hold on. Are we
points,
saying this? Are we saying this in front of the merchant, or in front of the trader? Are we saying this in front of the trader?
No, we would have
No.
brought money with us.
Right. You guys already would have figured out the money situation.
Okay.
It doesn't do any good to go to buy something and not have money with you.
Right. But let's say 30,000 pieces. Would we be able to just kind of hand that over to the guy, or would we?
That
we
was
have to-
18. It was 9,000 for the guy, the drow.
But 30,000. Would that be hard to transfer?
Are you talking about the logistics of giving him money
Yes.
and having to worry about what he has to do with it?
No, you just hand it to him.
You just hand it to him, man.
Why are
It's-
you
It's not
thinking-
that. It's not that complicated.
Why are you saying 30? It's 18.
For reasons.
Why are you saying it's 18? I thought it was 9.
It is 9.
It is 9, but we have Electrum,
Yes.
so that's 18.
Exactly.
I see.
So,
See, this is why I hate Electrum. Gonna fucking convert.
can
stupid.
I try to?
I offered to turn it to gold.
Can I
Leave.
try to deceive the trader by calling the currency pieces?
You've already tried with that trader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not buying what you're selling.
He's the one
Remember,
selling though.
we got lucky because you used your luck, and that's what brought it back up to 9 or down.
Yeah, because you failed the first time and then you lucked out the next.
Okay.
Well, you got lucky you didn't get worse.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do we want to buy any more? This sounds so wrong. I really don't like this. Do we want to buy any more people here for the boat, or are we actually going to hire somebody?
Well, the drought for 9,000 just doesn't seem worth it, which is why I'm trying to get a bundle with it.
No,
Another
he,
No,
slave.
mages are always worth it. It's the noble we have to justify. I mean, I would love a butler, but
I
25
would
is a lot for a
say,
butler.
Kashar, wouldn't we want to see what is on their extended list before we make any more purchases?
That's true.
Yeah.
We have to buy more people.
Yeah.
I would. Yes, I agree with Nishra.
Could we take him along?
No.
He's ours.
Yeah, we can take them wherever we want.
Oh, yeah.
No. What? No. The
Is that the only
noble.
one you're purchasing is the
Well, we want to
sorcerer?
take their boat ride to see what other merchandise they have.
Oh, okay, you will take the ride. Okay.
Are we?
That'll be-
So we are not going to buy the noble, correct?
No, not yet. Anyway,
Not yet. Yeah.
Hold
Okay.
tight. We might come back for you.
8 a.m. tomorrow.
Can't we just take him with us? Like he's part of the slaver's whole troop.
No, zero interest in having
No,
his
the
slaves.
buyers- the
If
buyers
you want
are
to buy
in the
it, it's
city.
right here. If you want to go buy something else, go there.
The customer service here.
So
isn't
he
very
hands
pleasant.
you a.
Slavers. What do
He
you
hands
expect?
everyone except for Isaac a. He hands everyone except for Ezek a ticket. He says that'll be for the boat for tomorrow. He goes, normally it's a 20 gold ride, but these tickets will get you in for free.
Oh, that was nice of you.
He moves along to the next customer.
Okay.
Would that be
I mean,
me?
to be fair, there's probably not a lot of people who can throw around 2,500 for a noble, so.
This
Hey, Matt.
place sucks. Can we go somewhere else?
Yeah.
yes, close by.
Aye.
Close by, you have a couple of general markets. Some of them promote that
thought
they
we were-
sell the rarest. What's up?
Or were we around number 2?
Yes. You guys were in like the number 1
Oh.
area for the slavers.
So I would like to see if the guild still exists at number 1. The one
Thieves
that I
Guild?
dealt with prior
Right.
to our leave.
There is no more Thieves Guild, but it does have the a sign above it saying Zentarium. In fact, it's Zentarium's casino.
I don't know why, but I feel like we should go in there.
Why does it feel like we're about to lose a lot of money?
Well, you guys answer the question, so you do get 1,000 coins for it.
Why do I feel like we're getting something for free there for no particular reason?
All right. I'm willing to go in.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll go in.
What is a casino?
All right.
Actually, that's a really good question. I don't know what a
I
casino
don't
is
think I've
either.
heard of it.
It's a gambling den.
Oh, okay.
Like you roll dice and stuff.
Kind of.
And
They
you
have
hope
a-
you
they have
don't
a
lose
lot
your
of-
pants.
They have a lot of good games. It's
Why is
not just
losing
dice.
a pants on the table?
Hey,
Like for
you
the-
know,
as you
That's
guys
money.
as you guys are chatting amongst yourselves on the way in, Isaac's trying to explain to everybody like what a casino is, and you see a dapperly dressed gentleman, beautiful face, straight jawline. His hair is in that Gaston swoop.
Down
And,
girl.
Before y'all say anything,
Oh,
remember, don't
Down
trust
girl.
the pretty ones. They stab you in the front. the back,
Welcome
and sides.
to the Big Z. I will be your host today. My name is Beazelbody, and if you need anything, you can just wave your hand and say, "Hey, BB," and I'll be on the way.
Hey, baby.
Have you guys been here before?
nay.
No.
Yes.
No one? Anybody? Yes. You've been here before?
With another crew, but yes.
Okay. So we're gonna need you guys signed up for free membership package. You get to come in here and just lets us know who you are. Helps keep track of any coins you earn in case you don't want to carry them around with you. Because as much as you guys will be winning, it'll be a little heavy for even the strongest of you. He kind of looks over at the giant goat giant.
Is the promotion for new members still going on?
Oh yes, you get. We match your very first bet every single time. Yes,
You match your first bet.
your
Yes.
first bet. Yep. So up to
It can be
1,000
coins. It
coins.
can be
Yep. If it's
1,000
up to
coins,
1,000 coins,
10
we will back your bet. So if you
How-
bet 1,000 coins and you lose out on the very first bet, we will give you those 1,000 coins back and let you start again. It's a great deal, great package, and that is free with your membership here.
Oh, so basically it's like learning bumpers to figure out the games.
Of course, we just consider it just making sure you have the best time possible here. We want everyone to leave with a smile and maybe even some prizes.
I like prizes.
Are there any
Oh,
people
yeah.
leaving this establishment at this time?
What about Heartbreak?
There are people. Yeah, this is
Are
not
they leaving with a
a
smile?
this is not a Greek tragedy here. You guys are not being trapped into a place of pleasure for
The place of pleasure for all
thousands of
eternity.
years. No,
Except
people
for
are
Kashar.
coming and going, except for Kashar.
God,
That's
every
the
time.
back room. So you do see people going in and out. Pretty solid numbers. This place is actually pretty packed. It's popping. It's loud. There are bells ringing. There's little mini like fireworks caused from like little cantrips, just celebrating when somebody has a big win at a table, and
Air horns going off.
drinks are flying around. There's a diner. There's a buffet. There's a restaurant. There's some people are just sipping away on nice ice water, and some people are just slamming back just some heavy shots of some elven spirits. He walks you over to the sign-in booth to help get you guys the established with your free membership. He goes through the list and hands you guys cards to fill out. It asks for your name, where we can send any prizes you will receive, and just basic information stuff. It's nothing too data mining, but it's just to verify who you are.
Like your email address,
have you
your social security
They have
number,
you, yeah, email address.
date of birth. What was the name of your first pet?
And what is the name of this
In which month?
establishment again?
They call it the Big Z, but if you look on the like lower
Marquee?
writing in the plaques, it's Zentarium's Casino.
Well, we parted amicably with them, so
Yeah, you guys are on good terms with them. One of the very few people who start off in good terms with them. So it works out.
We're friends with everybody. What do you mean? Everybody loves us.
So BB, he goes, all right, well, now you have your free memberships. He goes, let me explain to you how you get more coins. One, obviously, winning at our table games. That will get you free coins because you win, you get the coins. He goes, but once a day, you're able to buy from our packages, and those will help you gain coins as well. We have our lowest starting promotion here, and that will be the Ironwood level package. It all of our stuff comes with a commemorative wristband with the Big Z Casino logo on it. And you try to wipe that off, wash that off, it won't go away. We have some of the fanciest artificers and jewelry crafters work on this to have a beautiful, beautiful piece of jewelry for you to take away. You do get to eat at our diner and have a delicious meatloaf lunch free refills all day while you're here for tea and water. We'll give you 100 coins to go on a fabulous adventure through our casino, trying every one of the games we have to offer. We have many other packages to choose from, and here is the menu. And
What's
let
the
me just
most
paste-
expensive package you have?
Are we just gonna come in here for 10 grand? I see.
Jesus.
Terms and conditions do apply.
There you go. There's the kicker.
Now, is this for just one person? Like, if we
Yes.
bought the 10K, that's just for one of us.
That is just one person. Yes. We
Per
can't-
day?
That is per
Or
day.
just-
Yes.
For the day?
You can buy
or-
it once per day. Yes.
So if you want to stay platinum, you have to pay 10,000 a day.
That's why it's platinum, sir. Yes, it is for the
Jeez.
best. It is for
Who
the
the
VIPs,
Fuck
those who
has that kind of
truly
money.
have worked hard and are going to spend that hard work.
Do you have anything that's like for heroes, like any kind of specialties?
Oh yeah, we highly recommend you start with the silver package because it includes everything of the above packages, but it gives you access to the members only dining and game area because heroes really shouldn't belong, on the normal floor with a riffraff. We'll actually give you access to high stakes games, which the typical non-hero commoner, if you will, wouldn't have access to.
But no special prices on for those of us who have put our lives on the line for the world.
Well, just because you're being so cute, I'll knock off 100 gold off that silver package.
Oh my goodness, he called me cute.
So added to that knockoff, if I happen to provide food, drink, and entertainment, could we get a much larger discount?
Wow. I love it when entrepreneurs really push themselves, and self-promotion is probably one of the greatest tools you can have for yourself these days. However, we have already booked all the entertainment and our chefs. They're already on a 1-year contract. So maybe if you'd like to come talk to us this time next year, we'd be more than happy to take your bid for the contract here at the casino.
Okay, that's fine. Your entertainer is much worse than I am, but okay.
I think that means no, Isaac.
Well, maybe you should just listen to him with an open mind, and maybe you'll start to really pick up his vibes. So, which package can I sign you guys up with today?
Just Lexi's trying to bleed us dry, guys. That's all I'm hearing.
So you said 1,000 coins. I'm just gonna go over to the gambling den.
Okay, Iwick walks on. Aaron? Does Nishra buy anything?
She'll take the 150,
Okay.
just the low end.
All right. Feel free to add that stuff to your inventory. So
What,
Isaac did not
refills?
get anything. Well, no. You have the commemorative wristband, meatloaf lunch. Of course, you get the free refills on tea and water and the 100 coins. Kashar, your choice.
I'm just heading off the gambling den. This
Heading off
bitch is fucking.
den?
It's a scam.
Lyra, anything from you?
Nishra, did you already take the money that I got from earlier?
I haven't took any of your money now.
Okay. I'll take the 500 one.
Okay.
I
That's a great choice. Steak and eggs
I really
is a
appreciate you calling me cute.
delicious brunch here.
It's 400 because cute.
Oh, yeah. Does that trickle down to the steel level instead of doing the silver? Is it 400 or is it 5?
Oh, I wish I could cover that, but unfortunately, I would get in a lot of trouble.
Well, I wouldn't want that.
So go ahead and add that to your package. Then he looks at the burly goat man and says, "And sir, the platinum package for you."
No. I'll take the 151.
Okay. Go ahead and add those items to your inventory, the lunch, the refills.
I got a question.
Yes.
How do I change the value of the gem in my inventory from 5 to 4?
The amount
the
you
quantity? Yes. So
have, you double click on it. It should let you change it.
So if you inventory
Or
gem, so if you click on the edit that's next to the shield, click on that and then go over to quantity on the left hand side, and you can just change it to 4.
So I've got 1,500 coins, correct?
Yes.
technically you've 2,500.
Wait, do I have
No,
2,500?
no. He has 15. He bought the 500 gold
Sure,
package.
but technically you have a 2,500 because the free 1,000.
No, I
What?
get 500 coins for my package, and then I get 1,000 for
He has the
free.
1,000 from the quiz or from the puzzle.
Oh, okay.
So everybody has 1,000 coins, and then you get to add whatever package you bought to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading the wrong one. My bad.
So you guys continue in to the gambling den. Do you guys want to go check out the games first? Do you want to look at the prize counter? Do you want to look at the race tracks? What looks to
Price
be
counter
your
first, of course. You gotta know what you're working toward.
Prize
Prize-
counter first.
Price counter.
Where's the dice table?
right? So you guys split like children at a McDonald's play place, and as Kashar and Lyra go drooling up to the prize counter looking for things they can buy,
Is there a spider web?
they take a look at the prizes. Dave and Buster's could never. You look in the so they have all the prizes. They are posted up in coins, and the big sign says you can buy coins with gold, but you cannot buy gold with coins. And under the 10-cent rack, the very bottom of their little shelf there, you see all sorts of candies. Just little singlet candies, and you can get little mini U wands hanging from like a little chain that you could like attach to like, I don't know, your belt pouch or something for a little extra.
The wands are like
jazz.
that special weapon of Cholt, right?
Yes, they're for 100 coins, you see Jasper and a couple other like small little shards of gems, mostly about the size of ones needed for some small low level spells. But the 500 coin section is one of my favorites. You look up and you see thousands of scroll cases, all painted gray, and it says surprise scroll common pack, guaranteed first level spell or greater. So they're all, none of them are labeled. They're all different colors there, but the ones that are marked for 500 coins are the common packs. For 800 coins, you get black pearls, or you can get some topaz as well. And the list goes on and on. I will post that up real quick.
Got the hang.
Damn.
What's the conversion? Wait, so we can purchase coins with gold, right?
Yes.
What's the
Kishar.
What's the conversion?
Let me let my dog in real quick.
Going by
Holy man, come on!
going by the pack, it's 150 gold for 100 coins, or 5 for 5.
What is a dwarven platter?
However, the high end is 10,000 plat for half as much coins.
Bring in invisibility is basically just having Moa. Have the god thing. Your dwarven platter.
What is that? What's an ion stone?
Oh,
It floats
it's
around your
dwarven.
head. Sometimes it makes you smarter or wiser or stronger.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like a belt that makes you really good.
Well, that seems kind of.
But in a dwarven platter, I think it's just
All
dwarven
right,
plate
Max.
armor.
Sorry, my dog. He's silly sometimes and wants to scratch at my office door until we let him in.
It'd be like that. What?
What were we wanting?
What's a dwarven platter?
A dwarven head on a stick.
Where's it says dwarven platter? Oh, I'm sorry. That should not. That R should not be there. Dwarven plate.
Oh, like a plate that you eat off of, or am I
Plate
looking
mail.
at armor?
That would be plate mail, sir.
It looks so familiar.
It
Hey, wait a
has
minute. That's my plate armor.
My plate armor that got disintegrated.
A white dragon scale. Why does that sound familiar? Well, I'm gonna go look at my spells real quick.
Drift glow lights up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
A necklace
Sure.
of
And it says
spells.
prize. It says prizes change weekly, so feel free to come back and check back anytime.
Eyes of.
I am looking for either somebody I recognize from prior or somebody like a bartender or something that is older.
Yeah. You belly up to the bar and you find an older man mixing drinks. Human, kind of thin but tall. Doesn't have much fat on him, but he does have like the little thickness that comes with age as our muscles harden and such.
What does it look like drinks typically cost?
They are probably around a gold each.
Oh, I'm assuming we're paying in coins.
Yes. So, I mean, I'm sorry, 1 coin each. Yes.
Is white dragon scale? Is that like an armor or is it an actual white dragon scale?
It's actually an actual white dragon scale.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's huge.
I want to leave the prize counter and go over there with Nishra and get something to drink.
Okay.
Do you
Do I
happen
have-
to be? Oh,
No, go ahead.
do you happen to be hearing a commotion down towards the gambling den?
I mean, you just hear everyone just excited and playing their games, having a great time. And Lyra, your drinks are free unless you want something super fancy, expensive, high end.
Nope,
But
just
because
want
you
the
got
beer.
since you got the you have as much of that as you want.
That was the real reason.
Yeah.
So, Ezek, you look around and you see several different stations going on. You see a game called Tamora's Spinner, and you see a big round wheel with a whole bunch of spots on it, different colors. You got black and red. And they spin that around. People place their bets on a number or on a letter. There's an O and an E they can place it on, standing for odd or even. And then there's 20 places to place your bet. You win 5 times your money on a win. On the number, you get 1.5 times your money if you pick odd or even correctly.
So it's craps.
No, roulette wheel.
Oh, I'm sorry, roulette wheel.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'm
what?
looking for craps.
So there's a couple different games as well. There's Slip, which is basically craps. You roll 2d6 dice. If they hit 7 or 12, you win. You can double up. If you don't hit 7 or 12 on your roll, you can double up and add another d6 to your roll. But if you fail to produce a 7 or 12, your bet is gone. Payout
like
here
blackjack,
is
but
3 to
for-
2.
7 and 12.
Yep, you need 7 and 12.
Okay.
That's there's also the Gambit. The number table has 1 through 8 on it. Then 3 dice are rolled, and if you get 1 match to one of your numbers, then you get 2 times your bet. You match 2 numbers, it's 3 times, and 3 matches gets you 4 times the bet. Then you
Wait,
see
so if you roll dice, and if they have matches on them, You win,
No.
or
So say you want to put 10 coins on number 5, and then I roll 3d8, and a 5 pops up, a 6 pops up, and a 2 pops up.
gotcha. Okay,
You get 20 coins because you bid 10. You get
gotcha.
2x
Okay.
because you got one match. Around the outside of the room, you see next to the bar. I'm sorry, next to the bar, you see a dartboard with several groups huddled around that, throwing darts, throwing down some coins, and then it looks like it's more of a head-to-head competition. You see some blackjack going on. A couple of different tables playing some blackjack. You see only 4 tables right in the center, and everyone is gathered around them is just standing still quiet as looks like a couple of games of dragon chess, competitive dragon chess going on in the center. And then lastly, we have the racetrack betting grounds, run of the luck section. You have 2 sets of races going on. Some are actually going right here in this building, and the others are taking part in the track on the other side of town. Here, they're little bitty tiny lizards, all different colors, all different shapes, some fat, some thin, some long. None of them are short for some reason. No short ones, just some thickies.
Thickle boys.
You see 5 lizards line up in their lanes, and off they go. It is a race. It is over almost as quick as it starts. And then up on some divination screens, you see dinosaurs racing. They, unlike the previous races where you guys saw many different types of dinosaurs racing, it is all now Gallimimus. Read that as chocobos. And they run bigger races, and payouts are pretty big if you're able to choose from one of the 10 racers who wins. And you win even more if you are a racer and win.
I don't suppose there are any fight pits, are there?
No fight pits.
Dang.
There are not.
That's the easy money right there for us.
No one's rebuilt the Gladiator Stadium yet.
Damn.
I kind of want to try Gambit.
All right.
Yeah, I'll wander into the gambling den and look for our bardic mishap.
So it's
All right.
I roll 3 and you roll 3?
No. So here you
Okay.
go. You have the choice. You're going to type it into chat. There's on the table, you get to place a bet on a number 1 through 8. You get to pick one number. You get to place a bet on that number. Minimum is 10 coins. How many coins would you like to bid, sir?
I would like to place 50 on 6.
50 on 6. All right. Type 6 into the chat, please.
Oh, you actually have a token on your thing.
Get
I was like, what am I gonna do?
out of here, Iwick. I don't need
Get out of
that.
here.
Okay. If there are no more bets, no more bets. No winners, no winners. Sorry.
3, 5, 1. Damn.
Next bets. He clears the table and kind of waves his hand and says, "What number would you like next, sir? I feel a lucky one coming on."
Another 50 on 6.
Lyra's gonna wander up to the table.
Yep.
Repeat.
Just put your bet and then your number in the chat. All right.
Whoa, Mr. High Roll there.
Any more bets?
She has
All
no
right.
idea what
Closing
any
the
of this
bets.
is
Closing
used
the
for.
bets.
Again.
3, 5, and 2. Sorry, no winners, no winners. And he clears the table. He goes, "Oh, I think you guys are stuck in a rut. This time you've got to win. He just kind of gives a little wink.
I pay no heed. 50 on 6.
All right, I'll be the odd man out. I'll stick with it, or I'll flip over.
All right. No more bets. All clear. Table and roll. 2, 5, and 7. We have got a winner. We have got a winner. He slides you 100 coins, Cabbage. Or he slides you additional 50. He gives you 50 back and then gives you an additional 50 on top. He'll continue rolling as long as you guys would like to, unless you want to check out another game. But he's like, all right, gentlemen, table's getting hot. Started off cold, but you're warming it up now. Don't step away. You might miss out on a big payday.
Gotcha.
No more bets. No more bets. Any takers? All right. Table is clear and roll.
I'm telling you, 5 is the money.
That's fucking 5, man.
Damn.
Sir, you are on a streak. You guys should take notes from him. He slides you another 50 to match your 50. Oh, no. You put down 100. He slides you 100 to match that. You take your 100 back and you gain 100.
I'm now back in even.
Oh, sir, I see you're taking a line from his play last time. All right. Okay. Ooh. All 3, all in. Let's see this. No more bets. Oh, sir, with the 3 at the end. I like that. I like where you're going with that. 3, 2, no more bets. Roll.
Yep, there it is.
Motherfucker.
Yes. Sorry, that you've been betting 6 and 4s. Yeah, sorry. We have 2, 6, and a 6. How great would that if you would have bet on 6? That would have been a lot of money.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry, no winners this time, but let's see what we can do this time, guys. Here we go. Big money, big money.
Take them up.
See, now you guys are feeling the heat. You guys know how to do this. You know what you're doing now. First couple of games were trial and error. What's up?
Still open.
Yeah, betting's still open. Bets are still open.
All of my money. Day by day.
All right. Any more bets? Closing the table and roll. 4, 7, and 6. Garth, you pull your 500 coins back and you get an additional 500 coins.
I'm back to 1,000.
Here you go. See, winning right away. Big money, big bets, big money. It is how it works. Come to the table with a lot, you'll leave with a lot. Here we go. Any more bets? Any bets going on 6, going on 6, going on a 5? Anyone going once, twice, 3 times, and roll.
This again.
All right.
5, baby.
Lyra officially has no more casino.
I've learned my lesson.
Cabbage, you receive your money.
All right. If anyone needs me, I'm going back to the bar.
I've learned my lesson. 500 on 6.
All right.
Let's.
Cabbage, you got your payment, right? You took your 200?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
I think I'm down 200.
All right. Any more bets? Clearing the table. And roll.
All right, now I'm even.
Cabbage.
Yeah. Cabbage, you've gotten yet another successful set. Do you want to continue with this game? On to the next? Do you want to keep rolling?
If y'all guys want to do anything else, by all means, go for it. I'm gonna be sitting here for a bit.
I'm just gonna sit here staring at the table angrily.
I'm just hanging out with Nishra at the bar.
It had to have been 6.
While they're away, I'm just gonna put 5 tokens on the bar and just say, "Who would I see for information?"
You guys can keep typing your bets in chat, and
Yep.
I'll keep rolling while Nisha and I talk. He goes, "Well, that'll be me. What are you looking for, sir?"
I'll put another 5 on the bar. There used to be a group here prior to the casino. Do they exist or not?
There's been a lot of mergers in place around town.
Yes, I'm familiar with your group, and she'll say where they used to be and who was in charge. We spoke to them several months ago. They were quite nice and amenable. But we're just new back to town, and I had a request in to one of the old proprietors, and I was just trying to find out if they still existed.
Mostly in documentation. Believe it or not, the guild that was here before took amazing records of every one of their shady deals, which is kind of what got them in trouble. But when we took over, we decided to go ahead and honor all of their former dealings. We wanted to make sure that all of our dealings were dealings of honor. We run a clean show here at the Big Z.
Oh, I've had nothing but
So-
favorable interaction with your people every time. So if I wanted to find out if they had procured something for me before, after I had already left the city, who would I need to speak with? And I'll put another 5 coins on the.
He says, "Oh well, actually, I'll take a look into that for you. Here, fill out this information card real quick, and I'll go take it and see what we can find." Slides a card over to you, very similar to the membership card, just asking for your name, approximately when this deal happened, so they can locate the records better. Basically, any information you can give them towards locating this.
And I can do that because I can go back into the journal and get all that.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely. And he pops out with he leaves about 15, 20 minutes.
What are
But
you
he
looking
comes
for?
back with the little envelope, manila envelope folder, if you will, and hands it over to you. He goes, "Okay, these are all the contracts and deals they have made with your name or anyone associated with your name. Which one of these are you speaking about?" And one of the papers in there talks about a skull in a web. Another one talks about just earning rapport if they're able to take care of, find out what's going around with the
Are they cheating?
curse. No, they're not cheating.
The one with the skull. I'll just hand it back.
Oh, okay. He takes the folder back. He takes a look at the paperwork. He goes, "Okay, well, you take this up to the prize counter, and they should be able to take this as a tag, if you will, for your coat check. I guess this is a head check, but yeah, just take it right over there at the prize table. They should be able to help you out."
Thank you very much. And I'll leave another 5 coins.
All right. He swoops it up. Cabbage, how broke are you so far?
I'm hanging in there, Captain.
Can Ezek look around and find a stage by chance?
Not an empty stage. They have a bunch of musical instruments playing on their own on the stage, with kind of
What
like
are
a
the-
fireworks show going around it. There's some water
What are they playing?
spurting up. Songs.
What songs?
A
Never leave six.
myriad of them.
Play
Can I-
Freebird.
Can I go join them with my flute
Sure.
and an open bag in front of me?
Sure.
I'm not so sure they're going to take to panhandling.
They never said we couldn't.
Ding, ding, ding,
No,
ding.
that's true.
They just said they wouldn't hire me.
I'm gonna
Get your spells here. I'll cast
When
a
he
spell on
rolls to
you.
1, we'll see how far he flies.
Yeah.
Okay. So do I roll performance to try to get any coins back?
Yeah, go for it.
I assume. Do they actually have their terms and conditions somewhere posted?
Yeah, it just states that you can only buy one package a day.
Uh-huh.
You can not use any magic inside the building, especially those that alter time, manipulate objects, so on and so forth. Don't do any shady shit,
Who the
and
fuck
no
came in
fighting.
here and cast time stop?
Panhandling isn't a part of the rules. Hell yeah. Do I get any coins from a 20?
No, you do not outperform the band. People just kind of look at you and you're like, oh, is
What
he,
did they
is he,
roll?
is he special?
What did they roll?
Is he special? Oh, they kind of just like feel sorry for. They're like, oh, it's like one of those kids who wants to get up on stage at the Disney performance when it's
I'd like to try harder.
do it. Now you look closer to like the Star Wars kid from YouTube, so
What
you're
are they
doing great
rolling?
things. People love watching you, but they're like, this is nothing compared to the magical fire party show going on. You're playing a flute, which is great. You're killing it with the flute.
You're killing it, but it's like
You're
it's
like
like playing flute next to
you're like
Metallica,
Bill
dude.
Clinton
Like
in the '90s with this flute, man. You're just
Actually,
killing
I'll
it.
roll with it.
But
I will roll with the pity as long as they throw me coins.
They're not throwing
they're
you
not.
any coins.
They're not.
They're more likely to
I'm
like
just
throw
gonna
you at
keep
a social
trying.
worker for
That's
being
the
just
best
kind of a little
part.
special.
yeah, they're gonna call the fucking the crackhead people like they
You're
had back in
playing
the
this flute, so you're red in
'90s.
the face, but people actually are starting to like no longer be staring at you. Just someone kind of like laughing
Should
at
we
you.
stop
Everyone else is
him?
watching the grand finale
Are we-
of this musical performance on stage as the fireworks start going louder. The band is just really getting into it. It's like the final just
I'm-
bump of this set, and
I'm just looking between the crowd and the band, just back and forth.
roll a perception. No, not perception. Let me change it. Roll an intelligence check.
Okay. Ability check? Intelligence?
Yep. Okay. You notice that the people are on their feet. Some of them are just like standing on chairs, just clapping, hooting and hollering while you're just jamming away. But they're not cheering for you. They're cheering for the band that was behind you. A few people just kind of laugh at you. You turn around or bend down to grab your bag, and boink, you get hit in the back of the head with one coin, and it falls into your bag.
And no, Nola, I don't think we stop. No,
1 on 6.
Oh my god! We should get him out
It's
of
a
here.
it's a 10 coin bet minimum here, sir.
Can I just walk up to Iwick? Isaac, come on. Let's look. I'll get you something at the bar. I'll get you something nice.
You can play over at the spinner game here. Go play at
Is
tomorrow's spinner.
Zeke just starts
On-
sobbing.
an odd or even.
So
Come on.
you can pick a number between 1 through 20, or you can pick even or odd.
Gonna be a real pain in the butt.
1 through 20? 6.
Okay.
You're gonna play a 600 roulette. All right, I like it.
I
Committed.
do believe we have just figured out Ezekiel's flaw.
Would be real awkward if.
Oh,
That's close, right?
that was close.
Was it close? How big do the numbers go up to? 100.
20.
You should have been on even, dude. You would have had it.
Come on, let's get you something nice to drink. You take
what
your
was-
mind off this.
It was just time manipulation and object manipulation. That was it.
Zeke's eyes
No,
look
it
spells.
said
Staring at-
any
staring
any
at the
spells.
12.
It said, but it's especially dangerous to cast those in here.
So I can't just use fabricate and make more coins for myself.
Theseus, are you still at the tables? Do you want to wander over to any section?
I'm gonna try the racing stuff.
Okay. Would you like to do lizard racing, dino racing, or do you want to participate in the racing?
I'd
What?
like to participate.
Participate. Okay. Excellent. You walk over to the racer area and everyone's jaws drop. They are just like looking in awe of you. They're like, oh, wow. We heard he changed, but that's only going to make him better. And just little whispers here and out. Just everyone's starstruck, man. You're walking in there and it's like you're a god amongst just peasants. And you walk up to the race counter and they're like, sir, what can we get for you? Drink, food, a nice comfy chair. What would you like, sir?
Nothing to eat. Don't want to put weight before a race. Get me a keg of ale. Should do it. For starter.
Oh, right away, sir. And he snaps his fingers at a little bus boy, and he runs over there and has a whole entire keg, and he's just carrying it on his back with two straps all the way over to you. And he's like, sir, where would you like me to put this? What table would you like to sit at?
Table 1.
Okay. Table 1. He looks all the way across the dining hall. Oh, I'll meet you there, sir. And he just starts huffing himself step by step over to table 1.
Theseus is like, oh, not that table 1. That table 1.
The assistant at the counter says, well, can I help you with anything else? Did you want to give you a race card so you can pick some of the dinos in the next competition? Or could we by chance talk you into hopping onto the cart we have outside and taking you down to the track for a race yourself?
Yeah, the later one. Let's hop on the cart and go
Okay.
down to the race.
So,
Holy shit!
Oh my goodness, I gotta tell everybody about this. And she grabs a hold of a sending stone and she kind of talks into it real quick. And then over all of the divination screens, you just see today in 15 minutes, the race of all races. He came back and he is unannounced entering into his first race in months. Theseus, the champion. And just the whole place just goes fucking nuts. From the racetrack corner all the way up to the bar, everyone's losing their minds.
Sweet.
Have they got like a box we can sit and watch
You get
this
ushered
in?
over. You get ushered over to your table, and they say your ride will be ready in just a few moments. But take your time, drink as much as you want, and we'll escort you out there when you're ready.
Great.
Theseus, where's you hooking us up too, bro?
Well, you know which one to bet on.
Right.
so can
I'm out
I-
of coins.
can I
Yeah,
get a
but we
slightly better
have gold.
description of the audience? Like, how are they watching the race?
Oh,
Divination screens.
brother, there is
Through screens?
everything. Yeah, divination
Are there
screens. Yeah.
stands? Are there stands?
I wouldn't say
Or like
stands.
private-
No, it's more like
Or like private rooms?
Have,
I
have
don't
you
think
been
we paid
into
for
like?
that.
And I'm just asking for asking sake. Have you been to Vegas and sat in one of like the
Oh, I
horse
forget.
race track lounges?
Yeah, I forgot that it's a Vegas scene. I thought we went outside to like a stadium. I was gonna.
No. That's where
I was-
Theseus
I
will
was-
be
I was
taken in
gonna
a private carriage.
Yeah, I was going to be a food vendor in the stands if there was one.
Gotcha.
I got about 20 minutes to wait till the beer gets to my table. I might as well go take a race.
Right. Yeah. So Theseus is set for the next heat of races.
I'll make my
Man.
way over to the
And,
prize table.
I'll follow Nishra for
where'd you
now,
head over,
and then,
Nishra?
To the prize table.
Okay.
Since I have,
You arrive at the prize table.
I will hand
and,
them my slip.
Oh, okay. Takes a look at it and be like, "Oh, okay." It's taking me a minute. That's probably going to way in the back. I'll have to go dig for it. But yeah, we'll pull this right up for you. He's gone for about 5 minutes. By that time, Theseus actually has the ale at his table, leaving him about 10 minutes to enjoy it before he needs to be heading off to his race. He comes back with a skull inside of a glass case. Looks kind of similar to Tomb of Annihilation, so don't get too much PTSD from this screaming skull.
What is that?
But
A promise.
It looks like a skull, Nishra.
Yes.
Whose skull is that?
A young lady.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Nishra. You're dealing in human body parts.
No, it's a promise. One I've yet to keep.
Oh, well,
The prior owners were dealing in remnants of parts. You can keep the box. I just need the contents. And I'll put 5 coins down.
well, now that you've got your skull, do you want to go find a place to sit so we can watch Theseus?
Well, I was going to ask this young man a question. Is there a place, I know these are the prizes and everything, but does your business have a place where they actually will sell for coin that is outside gold or electrum?
I think
That
we
was
lost
directed
Aleki.
as dyslexia. Poof.
oh, whoops, sorry, my mic was muted. I was taking a hit. It says, "Oh, that's I don't know. I'm new here. I'm not the guy to talk about stuff like that. I literally have been working here for a week. And I'm just trying to keep this job."
Not a problem. I will go back and inquire elsewhere.
Are you trying to get rid of your coins?
Oh, I haven't yet, but given that what they are offering as prizes are quite valuable. However, we have other coins that we can spend and possibly increase our survivability.
Lyra's like looking at Nishra so very confused right now. It's just gonna take another draft of her drink. I have no idea what you're trying to do, Nishra. I'm just gonna sit here and drink.
Well, come back to the bar then,
Okay, I'll follow you back to the bar.
and I'll ask the gentleman at the bar my same question. If we wish to peruse a collection of items and purchase some, is that a possibility? Or do we have to go the coin route?
Well, coins are the only thing we deal with around here, but things are different for VIPs in the VIP area. I haven't been up there myself, but I hear that is where the real fun happens. But what happens there stays there, as they say. That's what they say.
That's 10,000 10,000 gold.
That's for the big spenders, yes. So I have one more option to ask my question. When I move away from the bar and see BB again, I can just wave at him and ask him the same question, whether it be going back to the original house we met them in, or if it is strictly only prize only. or does they have a side business that might sell items?
He says, "Oh, you could probably check if you want to buy anything that we don't use here from the casino. We have an outlet store. If you head out towards the edge of Old City, we've got a cute little store there, and they have all of our like memorabilia we don't use anymore, prizes that just never got picked up, stuff like that. You can definitely get that there. We also have a better prize bar, but that's for our VIPs only. That's in the high roller area, so that's where that's gonna take place. Now, I can upgrade you. I know normally we only allow one package bought per day, but because you and your friends have just been so nice around here, I'll go ahead and let you buy another package if you wanted to today.
Well, to be brutally honest, I would rather spend real coin and buy items. So I didn't know if you had, per se, a private stock that people could partake in.
You know, that would probably be something that's more available to our VIP clientele. I don't handle them. I only once you are a VIP member, I check you in and then I just take you straight to the red door and away you go to the VIP experience of the Big Z.
But it's 10,000 a person, right?
Sir, you are amazing at your short-term memory skills. The repetition just really does help you remember how much it is. I'm proud of you for remembering it is
Hey,
10,000 gold.
that one didn't sound quite as nice as when you called me cute.
Alright,
I don't think you really mean that.
it's gonna go in the quotes. Your
I
short-term
gave
memory
you a
is.
deal. I mean,
You did, and I really appreciated that. I did.
And just to be
I
clear,
tell you what,
it's
because of that, I would actually knock off 10% just for you.
that's $1,000.
So that'd be 9,000. We just spent that on a person.
And just to be
He's like,
clear,
but we could also work out another deal.
What
Oh,
other
oh.
deal?
Well, you are cute.
I'm sure.
just to be clear, that's per day to get back there, right? It's not a one-time
Yes.
thing. And all right, bumping up the rob this place up higher. And just out of curiosity, how many platinum members do you have running around here?
Oh, that's not a number I can divulge, sir. That is private information. In fact, we don't even keep the cards back here on the VIPs. Once you become a VIP even once, we actually throw away the card that's back here. It's completely shredded, sent through a sphere of annihilation for guarantee dispersion of that data.
Well,
And
just out of curiosity, could you ballpark it for me? I'm curious what kind of clientele are actually in the city.
oh, sir, I cannot divulge any of that information. I wouldn't even know what to ballpark. I don't know what a
Like,
ballpark is.
Like it's like guesstimate, like 100. You've seen like 100 people go through that door, 1,000.
Oh, sir, I pay attention to the ones like our wonderful guests, such as yourselves, who come through this door right here. This is the door that I care about most, which means I care most about you all. Can I help you guys get some more food or some more coins?
What was the other deal?
He's like, well, we can go through that blue door right there and 7 minutes in heaven.
And what would that get us? Or well, besides 7 minutes in heaven, what would that get me?
We can talk about it back there.
They're gonna cut you up and cannibalize you.
Next, we see Lyra
Fucking
out on the island tomorrow when we get there.
I'm gonna scoot a little closer to Nishra. I'm okay. I'm all right.
Actually, you know what?
You're not that cute, anyways.
Jesus, fuck this guy. I don't suppose you guys have any contacts from, or do you still maintain contact with your branch in Waterdeep? Do you?
Oh, I don't keep touch. I just work here. I don't think I know anybody in Waterdeep. They're pretty snooty up there.
Do you know who would know? Who I can go ask about that?
You know what? Let me go check. He comes back and says that if you wanted to, what was your purpose? Who do you want to contact there in Waterdeep? What's exactly what are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for information on my family, and I'm confident they might have had some dealings with that branch. I am not entirely sure, though.
He's like, okay, well that level of information to be brokeraged would definitely have to be through one of the merchant princes. That's something I can't really help you out with. I don't know the answer, and I just know that they would be the ones to help you.
Useless Zentarum. Got it. All right. Thank you for your time.
He points to number 4 on the map. He's like, you can go here and talk to the prince there. He might be able to help you out. He deals a lot with the franchising of the casinos.
Dude, these guys are fucking loaded. What the fuck?
After Kashar and Lyra walk off, I'll ask BB if the mistress is still at the other location in town.
Yes, she is. He's like, yeah.
Thank you. Now, what game would you recommend I waste my money on?
Oh, every one of them are amazing. Oh.
Go back in 5. I believe in you.
I'd either say go with the lizard races, the dino races, or darts. Gambit's a game of high risk, high reward, and blackjack is a tricky game.
Dino races it is.
Okay. You head over to the dino races and you pick up a little bid sheet, and it lists off the dinos that you can race on. And Theseus, do you have a name for your dino, or you as the racer? Do you just want to be called Theseus or Theseus the champion, or do you want to have a racing name for your dino?
I didn't think of a name for my dino, so no, Theseus the champion. There we go.
Okay.
The champion's
So,
mount.
do Bite My Dust or Hot Chocolate Chip, Clodhopper,
Sweet pea.
Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea it is.
Oh, that's awesome.
Love it. Ladle the Destroyer.
Theseus rides into battle on Sweet Pea, wielding his magical, powerful ladle.
Hey, you're not Garth. Wait a minute.
I don't know how to change.
Slash me.
Slash me.
Yeah, and then your message.
He may be Garth still in Foundry.
Yeah, I am.
Mm.
Okay, that doesn't matter. Yeah.
Want to find a good spot in front of one of the divination or
Yeah,
whatever.
divination screens.
I want to find a good spot and sit down and have my free meal and my ale while I sit and watch for Theseus.
Excellent. So here is the racing card.
Come on, really? The first one's name is Ninja Farts.
A buck or two. Imagine that. Strawberry shortcake.
I put
Heisenberg.
74 on whatever Theseus is writing.
Okay.
And we have to use coins, right? We can't use
God.
real money.
Can you show money?
Correct.
Well, we can convert it any time, right?
Yeah, you can convert gold to coins anytime.
I'll throw 100 coins at Theseus.
So it'd be-
What's the conversion?
2-1.
I will also throw 100 coins on Theseus and convert
Alright.
200
Put it-
gold.
put it into the chat. Keep track of it. Make it official.
So is it 100 gold for 200 coins or 200 gold for 100?
200 gold for 100 coins.
Oh, it's the other way. Oh,
Yes.
Oh wait. I'm
What way
sorry.
do you think it would be?
the other way.
So it's 200 gold coins for 100 casino coins, correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's okay. I just want to make sure I had that correct. Okay, yeah, that'll put me exactly at 1,000 gold in my pocket.
Got 1 gold in my pocket. Other ones give me a high five.
So then technically, that 10,000 is actually 20,000 GP a day. So I really want to know who's actually using that, because that is an absurd amount of money. Like to hire
Yeah.
a worker, like, so some dude off the street, unskilled, is 2 silver a week. So
Oh, yeah.
what-
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is
payroll in one day for
right.
the month.
So they could buy a city worth of labor a day. So whoever this is, I will find you. I will rob you. So help me God. The guy's gonna have his vault. It's gonna be all Electrum, and I'm gonna cry.
He converts it all to an Electrum, so nobody will fucking steal it.
It's like the only defense I have is a door, and once you pass the door, it's just all Electrum.
You know, with Theseus being the champion and all, the odds are the bets on him are probably going to be pretty high. Yeah.
You mean the ratio for winning? Oh, probably hot garbage. Yeah.
Hey, so us betting money on him is not really going to return much in value, is it?
Probably not.
Hey, that's okay. I'll bet on him. It's worth it.
That's called showing support. You know, money where the mouse is.
Absolutely.
All right. Everybody have their bets down. Aaron's got his. Theseus has his. Cabbage, crooked cabbage again.
Oh, that was just the correct.
Oh,
Running
that's just the
sticker, yeah.
exchange. Are you
Oh, I was going on Theseus.
still all right? Go ahead and type in how much
Yeah.
on Theseus, please.
And here I thought this was going to be a shopping episode. I didn't realize this was going to be a gambling episode. This is fun.
This is fine.
Absolutely.
And then we're gonna take a nice little trip with some triangle sandwiches to go see some more slaves.
Yeah,
'cause,
go
you know,
see. Yeah, exactly.
Oh God.
so we can deal with horror and pleasure at the same time. Nice dichotomy.
All right,
I'm-
here we
I'm
go.
assuming
The
the dark
race
episode-
works. The race will work as such. All right. All racers will be on Gallimimus. All racers will roll a D8. Racers may use their charisma modifier one time and add that to one of their rolls. That is the same as like pumping up the crowd. You will need to do some sort of a flourish or describe something you use to pump up the crowd that therefore pushes you along further. If you do roll a 1, you do not move any.
So it's charisma based, not wisdom based.
Yeah, because you gotta be.
Oh no, the champion's about to get fucking smacked. Oh dear. Oh dear.
My charisma modifier is negative, so that's.
Oh, is it really negative?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I'm gonna be fine.
Because we won last time because this is a cleric and he has proficiency in animal handling, and so the rolls made to win were Or his speed boost was like guaranteed.
Okay, well, animal handling. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll let you add your instead of your charisma, you can choose to use animal handling as your one-time boost.
Okay.
All right, let's all head over to the races.
I was going to say somebody drag the bard out from the table. Quick, hurry, get the bard!
Get the bard! I like your really big chicken. I love it. It's a really big giggle chicken. I love it.
It is such a big chicken. Look at all those chicken.
Look at all those
There's
chickens.
I love dinosaurs. Just big chickens. Really big angry chickens. I just imagined we were never actually attacked by undead T-Rexes, just undead, really big chickens.
Doot. I said D10, right?
D8.
Or did I say D8? D8. Yeah.
D8.
Cool.
Craig,
Craig, you're gonna need a playback.
can you write that?
Right.
Can you read that back?
I originally had it for it was 10 and 8, and just depended on which size of dino you got. There's some all sorts of rules. I decided to make it easy. So here we go, folks. We have 5 laps around this track. We've got to see 10 racers. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, other animals in attendance, welcome to the main event. Line up, folks. We've got Ninja Farts, General Sal, Booger Baby, Heisenberg, Strawberry Shortcake, The Legend of Zelda, Imagine That, Buck or Two, Sweet Pea, and Something to Remember. Folks, place your bets now. Place your bets now. Get all of your money in because it's going to be one hell of a race. All right, folks.
Question: is
Let's
Bardic
go.
Inspiration a spell?
No, it is not.
No.
So I could use it on Theseus to
Yes.
give him a die.
Yeah. Why not?
Play him a little tune.
What do you say to him? How do you
Nothing.
inspire him?
Zeke is just gonna kind of walk over to the party, see Theseus over there, and yell out, "Beat these son of a bitches! Vengeance!"
Theseus, are you inspired by that?
Oh yeah. Man.
Yeah. All right, I'll let him have that die. So you have 1d6 you can roll in addition to one of these. Here we go. Okay, all the galleys, as we'll call them, are lined up, and the pistol fires. Everyone takes off in a mad dash, and roll me a d8, Theseus, to see how that first lap goes.
Oh, come on.
Oh no. The gunshot scares it.
The gunshot doesn't just scare you; it also scares Something to Remember, as both of the Gallimimuses kind of kick back and rear on their back feet as the rest of the racers take off in a blast.
So that was a 1.
Do I roll that d6?
Oh, you totally can if you want to roll your d6 to add to that, or use your animal handling to increase it.
Will that make me move, or
Oh, absolutely, yes.
is the one okay?
Nope. If you use your roll, it'll.
Okay.
Okay, it is now up to a 5.
There we go. 5.
Okay, we'll take a 5. So shoots out. You are in the middle of the pack, with Something to Remember falling back so far behind. We don't see a way for them to start catching up. Coming around the first bend, it looks like it is Ninja Farts, followed up by Booger Baby, with a tie run with The Legend of Zelda. If you just imagine that is right behind them, and Sweet Pea is just holding there in the middle of the pack. Let's see what comes around next lap. Theseus, go ahead and roll for our next lap.
Yeah. An 8.
5, 7, 4, 4, 2, and an 8. That is an excellent number. Coming around the corner, Ninja Farts actually takes a spill, wiping out hard, but starts getting back up on their feet, taking down General So right behind him. This gives way to Booger Baby and Strawberry Shortcake to take the lead, with Theseus right in tow, tied for third. Let's see what happens in the third lap. We're halfway through, just a little past.
I
This is where you could use your animal handling if you'd like to add that.
Yeah, I'll add the animal handling. Plus 4.
Okay, it's a +4, so it puts you up at a 5.
Yep.
All right.
Come on, Theseus.
let's go. Oh man, I should have used. Damn. If I didn't know you were proficient in it.
Sweet pea. All right, we got 3, 6, 3, 7, 3, 4, 4, 1. Yeah. Something to remember is still on lap 1.
Wow.
It rolled
I
a
mean,
1.
it's
It
something
rolled
to
a 1,
remember.
so it didn't move at all, and then it rolled a 2, so it made it through its next lap, but then rolled a 1 again, so it never even started on its second lap.
Or
Wow.
So you guys have actually lapped something to remember. Right? Rise of Valkyries would be great. I need to get that in Discord sound app. Have that set up so it'll come over our recordings. So it looks like leading the races right now is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 13. Okay. Tied for first is Sweet Pea, tied up with a buck or two, coming into the end of the third run. Following up behind him is Imagine That and Legend of Zelda. The others are middle of the pack. Here we go, fourth turn.
Sad.
damn.
Hey, that's better than not moving anywhere. As 13.
So a 2.
It's okay. There's like 4 2s rolled already. 4, 3, 8. It is just a massive clusterfuck at this point, coming around on bend 5, as it is neck and neck, with half of the riders all within just inches of each other, and the other half of the riders are just sucking everyone's farts up. Theseus, this is your opportunity. Put everything you have into this. Fifth
A
lap.
ladle appears on the track. Oh god, the contestants.
Come on, Theseus.
Ah,
Uh,
ah, ah.
And folks, it looks like it's going to be a photo finish with. Let me do the math. Be right back.
come on, come on. A 4. Come on, win with a 4.
With the forerunner. The weapon's drawn. We're fighting on the track.
I can win with a 4 and a flame strike.
Is there any way to distract the other riders? Like,
I have.
They got
Without
rid of
using
that
spells?
element in the. They got rid of that element in the former.
Yeah, because
older
they were.
races. It's too
Didn't
much
we-
interference. Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys.
didn't we-
You guys
didn't we-
fucked with the entire race.
We have fucked with every single race we have ever been a part of.
yes, we have.
So we-
The rabbit and the tortoise race.
16
I should have
plus
polymorphed into a Gallimimus. I would have kicked that. Shit.
18.
Would silvery barbs count?
You have to see them.
Do not do that.
You have to see them, and you have to be within 60 feet of them. No, I already thought about that.
18 plus 9 is 27.
Yep.
It is neck and neck coming in through the 5th and final lap. The 4th turn is a straightaway with bringing up the rear, Ninja Farts, General Sal, Heisenberg, and imagine that all in a cluster. They might not finish this race. But here on the straightaway, we have Sweet Pea, buck or two, neck and neck. So close that we might even have to roll a 50-50 shot to see who wins. Theseus, do you want to flip a coin or do you want to roll to see who edges out? Because right now you guys are tied neck and neck.
Throw some pocket sand at them.
Let's roll.
Okay. Roll that D8. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Roll.
Oh, come on.
Still neck and neck.
They tied
You
each
two
other.
push forward, and just right before you guys hit the finish line, out of the corner of your eye, you see a ghastly apparition in the shape of a ladle bunk the Gallimimus's tip of its face just to the left and disappears again as your Gallimimus's nose inches across that line just before
Oh
the
my
others.
gosh.
Nice.
The crowd
That's
goes
awesome.
wild. Never would they imagine that Theseus comes back to such an intense, amazing, close call race, and it ended as such. What
The
a
ladle.
beautiful event. The entire crowd is going bananas.
I am now under the impression the ladle is an extraplanar being that just over the Theseus
Vengeance best served fresh.
And served with a ladle.
and served with a ladle.
I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance for dramatic effect.
Beautiful. You
Burning
you
Radiance.
shine bright like a diamond. You just shine. You're just thriving right now in every element. You're just thriving.
Way to go, Theseus.
They shower you with gifts and gold, and you're even given a payout envelope of 500 gold pieces, saying that this will cover your expenses for a while here while you're in town, as well as we will cover your entry fee into the championship race at the end of the month.
Nice.
Of course, all the divination screens are just like showing your face across town as you are the hero of the moment, hero of the day.
I know that guy.
Is he still disguised as himself, or is he Goatman?
Goatman.
He's Goatman. Everybody didn't believe he was Theseus at first, and he showed who he was, and so now everyone knows because they redid all the posters after he went and visited. What is her name? Zentare.
He is the goat.
Quaoth. She's the one who runs the bug repellent company. So she's like, okay, well, we got to rebrand all this real quick. So she changed things to match his look.
Their poor marketing team.
Oh, yeah. Theseus is kind of a big deal, guys. Like, he's literally like,
Yeah, no kidding.
he's like literally a celebrity, a champion racer. Started as a
Really puts-
rookie,
really
took down the veteran racers, and then now comes back to a brand new race style. Gallimimus's only certain track, and comes in and wins strong on his first race back after months. I would
Really
say
puts life into perspective. We
he's-
saved the world, not a fucking IBAT, but race some goddamn dinosaurs around a track.
doesn't that kind of, but like let's take an IRL moment. Doesn't that kind of reflect
Oh,
life
most
though,
definitely.
in society?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah, it
You know,
does.
we have people curing cancer and shit, and then we've got
Nothing. Not
the
a peep out of them.
Kardashians. So
Oh
like,
yeah.
And,
When you go
I have to say right there, though, also, I do watch the Kardashian shows because it's like amazing train wrecks.
Oh yeah, it so fits. It's just like fuck.
when you walk by Theseus's posters, they go bah.
Word of mouth on it.
And they just say goat on them.
Goat. He is the goat.
The goat.
The goat.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's going to say Theseus, the goat. Greatest of all time for sure. You receive a nice plush, lush carriage ride back to the casino. Everything is fluff and comfort for you, made extra large to accommodate your stature. And you arrive back at the casino with a lineup of the stewards and wait staff there applauding your entrance on the red carpet back into the Big Z.
And the kid bent
Nice.
over with his back kind of out of place.
yeah. The kid who now has scoliosis is still cheering you on.
Cheers for Theseus!
Yes.
So yeah, Theseus, you
Hooray!
received 500 gold, not 500 coins. Everyone else who did bet on Theseus, you will receive double your bet.
Woohoo!
As long as you bet 25 or more.
That was the
Hey.
minimum.
Yeah, 25 was the minimum.
Damn. Scrape it by. All right, back to that one table.
The world is yours, guys. That's this is where we are. We're at the casino.
No, they're at the casino.
Nice.
I messaged you already.
Oh, sorry, I missed your message. Give me one sec.
Wait, did Nishra leave?
Is she among us?
Oh, you go to the outlet shop. Okay.
Because I know the goat's going to win.
He's like,
Well,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Wait, who you left
did you-
150 behind?
I'm sure we can take
Ah.
care of that coin just for him. You know, I'm sure we can invest it properly.
No, because
Nope.
just like the proper casino, it's all noted.
It's all,
Oh.
yep, exactly. That's why you fill out the membership cards. As long as you fill them out properly, you can obtain your winnings.
Oh, there we go.
Nishra, you get down there to the outlet and you see giant, just down comforters, and you see headboards and double king size beds. You see old menus and plates and
And it's all run out of a rundown strip
empty
mall.
skull,
I'll just ask for
empty
their
scroll
specialty
cases.
items.
Oh yeah, the clearance rack is all over there, and all the imported goods are there on the shelf. And she points over to a whole bunch of like imported foods from across Faerun, all canned.
We're looking for things that might be magical.
Oh, you'd have to go check out the gift shop up at the Big Z. This is just all of our old stock and inventory. We might have a couple of scrolls left in these random cases. We can probably pick through and find you one or two.
The gift shop is not the prize shop.
Price shop and gift shop, same thing. Sorry.
Yes, BB mentioned there might be something here that just didn't sell, so I thought I would check.
Oh yeah. Well, everything here is discount, especially the blankets there. They're lightly used.
Lightly used, he says.
But nothing on the magical side, really.
No, there. If you dug through, you could find some like scrolls that were left in the old cases and stuff.
And what would she charge me for those?
Oh, each scroll case is half a gold. Be one coin.
But she's going to charge me for every one I pick up, right?
Yep.
Uh, hell, I'll toss around 96.
Okay.
No, wait. She said one coin. I can do 148.
148. All right.
We'll see if we get lucky any.
So,
But they're all going to be like level 1 scrolls, right?
no, there could be a billion different things.
Oh, well, all right then.
So
You find which?
148.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'll pull out the coins.
I wish we played in person because I'd make you roll all 148 dice yourself.
I don't care. I'll sit here and do
It'd
it
be-
on the VTT if you want.
No, that's what I definitely want to avoid that. But it would just be
I'll just slash, R, and then whatever number you want, and then whatever dice size you want.
I mean,
fine.
you figure out your odds of getting one, and then, whatever that odds is, it'll happen at least once, maybe twice.
yeah.
'Cause, there's 148 of them.
How much money do you think we could make off of, like, if we offered dragon rides?
We would have to have a
2,
dragon to do
3.
that.
Yeah.
4,
Just out of curiosity. No, definitely not out of the blue or anything like that.
5.
How much money do you think? Like, maybe a large dragon, not like huge or something like that, but like, how much money do you think we could make off that?
Kishar, where the hell are we supposed to get a dragon from? Also, why?
You let me worry about that. I'm just curious, like, because clearly these people have money. Clearly, this place is packed. I'm sure dragon riding would be fine.
Lyra, he's looking at you with a glint in his eye.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I would rather not get shot down by the local guard.
No, I'm not saying I turn you into it. I'm not saying that,
You are now.
I mean, do you want to be a dragon? Is that something on your list?
No, it's not something on my list. Not at all.
Do you want to ride a dragon?
Not really.
Okay, fine then. No dragon rides for you. Need to run out the market real quick. Where the fuck am I gonna find?
Are we coming, like, after we
Alright,
take
you
the boat,
find-
are we coming back here?
Yeah. It's a day
Okay.
trip. It's a day trip out there. We're gonna feel it out, and then maybe we send like the familiars go look for the little secret tunnel bit. Oh
So,
wait.
Vishra, you find 8 scrolls out of all those that have spell scrolls in them. First one is the Scroll of Seeming, Seeming. You get a Scroll of Mislead. You have a Scroll of Speak with Dead. Scroll of Stone Skin. One sec. You have a Scroll of Windwall. Scroll of Create or Destroy Water. Scroll of Dust Devil. And actually, you find 3 more. Scroll of Moonbeam, Scroll of Chaos Bolt, and Scroll of Jump.
I'm assuming these are at min level.
Yep.
I'll figure out who can use them later. I'll
Word.
take one of these scroll cases and tell the young lady, thank you.
Okay. And just going to pause for 1 second, everybody.
Are we on our 5-minute break?
Yeah, everybody take a 5-minute break. Watch your ears as Craig might throw a fit here. It's
I've
easier
already
if I
turned him down.
stop at the 2-hour mark instead of having to chop up the video when I do the editing.